Hello everybody. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Picking up where we left off, we're heading to that unknown location on our map there. Oh. There we go. That we had driven, or that we got revealed when we found the science team dead over here. Which we will have to go and turn in. But you know, we still got a few things left to do on this side of the map. And then we'll make a run on the main Kett base there. And then that'll unlock a bunch of new shit. And then obviously once we do that, we'll be able to go into that, well, it's marked as a cave even though it's a Kett base. Yeah, see, this is another one. See, now these bases here that have the, that are like locations, but they don't really do anything. I think that these are the ones that we get sent to. When we complete those other random objectives, you know? Oh, fucking Christ, my aim is just garbage. Come on, stand up. But I leveled up everybody again. My tech power, or like my energy drain does a bit more damage now because I leveled up my offensive tech. Jol really didn't change all that much, but Vetra, as it turns out, haven't used Vetra very much, apparently. Had 22 skill points for me to give her, which is like, holy fuck. Like, that was a lot. So she's buffed up quite a bit from the last time we used her. I think we used her at some point on... Well, yeah, we had her on...
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Are you just in like this one part of the base, which is really kind of weird that we're inside, but one part of inside is colder than the other. Well, I mean, all right, that makes sense. That one part is colder than the other parts, but
100%.
I mean, what doesn't make sense is that it's so much colder that it's a hazard. But yeah, we'll probably get sent back here at some point when we do the find either the bodies or the drone things. I don't remember which is which. Okay, so drop off medical supplies and travel to the Euroesque ruins. Oh, there's a point of interest there. Memory trigger, medical cache. Okay, so let's head... You know what, we'll hit this because I think that's the only memory trigger here, and then we'll be right next to the other medical cache, and we'll start there. All right. Come on. There we are. So, for the last week, well, yeah, for like the last week, I kind of got bored with like the shows I was watching while I was working.
I catch PB looking at me frequently.
PB likes new shiny things. And why not? You're genuinely interesting.
But yeah, I've been watching a lot of debates. I say debates. I mean, it's people talking. And it's just funny watching them when just watching some people who know that they're wrong, you know, because the other guys proved it, but they can't admit that, you know, like they refuse to admit that this thing that they believe is incorrect, that is factually incorrect. So they're like floundering for ways to, in fact, make the other guy wrong, or like to try and like be like, no, that's not exactly what I meant. And it's like, no, you're wrong. Just fucking admit it already, right? And it's just fucking hilarious. Oh, there's a new memory.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible.
Cool.
Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Right, so that's another new memory. I don't remember what this one is. At all. I remember... I think just one more memory.
Nowhere nothing like the Kett. I wouldn't want them as an enemy.
We could kick their ass. No offense, Joel. But I feel like we could win. Maybe not against them and the Kett, but I mean one or the other. Yeah, probably. Granted, there's no way that the Kett would ever team up with us, so I mean... Oh.
Approaching a resistance emergency medical.
1 down, 2 to go.
Now, how we're dropping these off, I don't know. I'm assuming they're loaded in the back of the Nomad. But obviously, I'm not aware of it. Okay, so this cache here I want to say is on the way up to attack the base. So we need the one that's like more east of us, yeah. Because like the entrance to the base, I think like if you see that red light just right there, maybe that might just be the, no, that's just the pipe. Anyway, I think to the left of that.
Thumb of the Kett.
I'm not sure they have thumbs.
Well, you know, I think they do, don't they? They hold stuff. But yeah, I think just to the left of that red light is a is where you need to go to attack the base. And I want to say somewhere up there is where the last medical cache is. But like we don't have that much left on this planet, which is good.
The remnants staked a claim over there.
Yeah, they did. But obviously, you know, we will have to go and get some of like the random unmarked locations done to find the rest of the Angaran bodies and the trackers and all that. But that I may very well do in between this part and next part. I'll just run, like, just drive around killing them all.
Smoking hole.
Ugh, damn it. Come on. Oop. Hello. Mr. or Mrs. Turian. Want me to just, there you go. Oh. Wow, you guys were surrounded, eh?
City map, but the Kett keep attacking.
Oh, okay, just... Uh-huh. Ah, there they are.
We're not alone.
Oof, that had to have stung. Oh, are they coming from that way? I mean, I see a marker up there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're coming from there.
Got them all.
Alright. And that's that. Astra?
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up. Roic is a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Kett were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Fold map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
I knew something was up as soon as I saw you weren't Angara.
I figured, but that's not why I'm telling you.
Then why?
When I got here, when I saw what the Kett did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
A guy like that isn't worth my time. I'll make sure this map gets into the right hands.
Good. Clears my conscience. Thank you.
No, I can actually confront him. I mean, alright, we'll probably go talk to him. Since it's still going to give us the option. May as well, right? There you go. I was like, there's got to be something. If there's a door, there's going to be something behind the door. Oh, also that fusion mod. Because I went through my inventory and
A temperature decrease.
took apart a bunch of the weapons and shit that I collected. To see if I could get any uranium out of it, but I didn't. At least not that I saw. But I looked at what that fusion mod did, and it doubles the amount of time that I can stay floating. Oh my. But it also lowers my weapon damage by 30%, which is a ridiculous amount.
She has lost a lot of blood.
I couldn't stop the bleeding. The supply crate was empty.
You're still with us, that's good. Breathing, talking, also good. We've got the supplies to fix everything else.
You have the medical supplies with you? Thank the stars. Leave them in the cache and I can help myself. You need to get supplies to the other locations. There may be others like me, in dire need.
What happened to you?
My patrol was escorting a caravan of specimens from Hijara. The Kett ambushed us. They took the cargo and some of the scientists. Killed everyone else. I pretended to be dead. It kept me alive. A cowardly act.
Your death wouldn't have helped anyone. This way, you fight another day.
I get to fight another day because of you.
If you're all right, I'll get going.
Go. Go. Thank you. And inside of Enduri. Whoever you are.
Ryder.
Ryder. I'll remember that. I hope to see you again, Ryder.
See, now, once again, that's one of those characters where we may see them again,
Two of them.
but because it's such like a small interaction, I don't there's no way I'm gonna remember their name. Amalja, no matter what happens, I love you. I don't regret a single moment, even this one. I'll tell the sun and stars about you. Be happy. Taoshe, don't forget me. Let's see. Michelle, answer your comm. I heard there was an attack and I need to know you're okay. Please just send a message. Let me hear your voice. Don't do this to me. Papa, Ennis and Visha say you aren't coming home. Is it because I broke your star chart? I'm really sorry. I won't do anything like that again. I'll save up all my earnings to buy you a new one. I'll be really good, I promise. Just come home. Well, now that's depressing. I mean, once again, it's a war. So it's, you know, there's gonna be that constantly, but... Oh, can I get it through the door? Or through the window? I can't. Let's just open that up and take it. Alright, so we'll go and chat up the dude. But first, obviously, we need to get the rest of the medical supplies out. And I think all we have left now is the medical supplies and hitting rocks. What is this? Oh, there's a Kett base back there. Okay. Well, we can do that as... Oh, wait, and then... There's this as well. What is this one? Ah, confront him. And then... Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, and then... Yeah, okay. So we'll go and drop off the last of the medical supplies, which, like I said, I'm pretty sure are up on that cliff. Now I can either drive around the mountain, or I can try and go up right here, which I'm going to attempt first, because I don't remember how easy it is.
I've been reading about the Krogan rebellions from your history.
Go on.
Your friendship with Drac isn't typical of Krogan-Turian relations.
I'll take that as a compliment. He can be a cranky old bastard.
I think you know that's not where I was going with this.
No, you were going with the fact that, you know, they made the Krogans infertile with the help of the Solarians. So really, the only race that the Krogans don't have, like, any issue with probably is the Asari then, right? Because they had, like, the least to do with it. I mean, like, obviously they probably fought quite a few Asari during the rebellions, for obvious reasons. But I mean, like, the Solarians made the genophage, and the Turians were the ones who deployed it. So I mean,
Activating automated
there we
forward
go.
station
That
deployment.
one's active. And now I think if I just keep going this way, now that I'm up here, and be careful about it, I should find the last supply cache.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Why, thank you, Sam. Because like I said, the
That's a
cave...
steep drop, Ryder.
Yeah, it is.
Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall.
Oof, level 2. Okay, let's just... Alright. Yeah, so, like, this is a weird one because, like, it's inside the fucking Kett base, basically.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Oh, you're in there somewhere. Well, that did quite a bit, but unfortunately I hadn't taken away his shield yet.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Okay, so we'll pop this up. Obviously not in time for that guy, but... You know, whatever. Oh, whoops. And I think this will probably be... There we go, element 0 sample. All right, now let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so that moved drastically. Okay, so let's go confront this guy. That's not the button to fast. What game is X fast travel? It must have been something I played recently. Or X. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, God. I actually know where I'm supposed to go to transmit the map anyway, so just go talk to this guy. This was the guy where I was like, oh, something's up with him, because, like, look at where he is, right? Like, he's hot, like, he's in the back of this place. I say the back. There is a door, like, right next to him, but, I mean, that's clearly the front door. Oh, they're about to fight again. Ah, there we go. Give the map to Intelligence Officer Kaz. Now, I think you may even have the option. Like, we may get the option when we talk to him here to sell this to him anyway. But I mean, like I said, we'll see what he has to say for himself. Oh, I'm so tired for some reason.
There you are. Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How did... Astra. She grew a conscience again, didn't she? Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth, I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it. Well, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
He tried to steal from your people, Jarl. You decide.
Report to the Resistance. If you want to scavenge, you do it for your people.
Really?
What he did is terrible. But he snuck his ship past the Kett, and that takes skill. Time to put it to use.
I don't suppose I have a say in this. Fine, I'll play it your way. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
Alright, there we go. There's another recruit for the Resistance. Now we have a smuggler. I really do wish that there was maybe a bit more with that, you know? Because there's no, like, mission. I guess we may as well go here. Oh, well, here, hang on. Let me switch quests first. Because there's no, like, mission, right? Like, they talk to you about recruiting people for the Resistance, but, like, nobody really does it, you know? Like, nobody really gives, like, there's no official quest or anything. And as far as I'm aware, nobody really talks to you. And like I said, you may see some of these people later, or like at Resistance bases or something like that. And man, did I take the long way around for this. But once again, they're such short interactions that I never remember what their name is enough to like see them later and be like, oh, look, it's you. And they don't, and as far as I remember, they don't bring it, like, you don't see them and they bring it up.
My scouts told me about your run-in with the architect. I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
I pacified it. You won't get any more trouble.
I should have known about it in the first place. I was supposed to protect those scientists. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
I tracked down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
I'll send a team out to recover the bodies. They deserve a proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Yeah, see, like, you don't technically even need to do that part. I think that only happens if you have scanned all 4 of them. Maybe if you only scan 1, it would also work. I don't know. Also, our Vold viability is 100%, by the way. We've, once again, massive Kett threat. Never mind about that. All right, and I don't have, no. Okay, so I'll go here, because I think I have more than 1 quest to turn in here as well. Because, like, I have to take the star chart somewhere. I have to talk about the medical supplies. I think I have to turn that one in. That one might just be I've done it, so we're done. I have to talk to the guy about his, the resource drops being good now. See, now, I think this is the same thing that happened to me last time. Is, like, because I don't like checking the map very often because it's 2 button presses. And I realize that that might seem like really that because you have to press 2 buttons. Yeah, it's purely because of that. Most games it's 1 button. This game it's 2, so I don't like it.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Oh, apparently I could talk to him before.
Is that a map of Volt?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Kett have occupied.
The bright spots on the map, are those cities?
Cities under siege by the Kett, yes. The largest, Destroyer, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Tell me more about Astraea.
It's the recent focus of Kett attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls. The Kett learned that we fight to the death, and they would rather we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they'd need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Kett are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols for the Dara means fewer raids on Kett camps. The Kett know this and use it against us.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Kett operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
A few treasure hunters found this map of ancient Vold. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Kett don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks, as do you.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Alright, so there's that. See, now something like that, like if you, once again, going back to Mass Effect 3, if you played Mass Effect 3, they had like the war assets, right? Where it's like, you know, it's like, oh, you've done this, therefore, you know, this has happened. Which was a very, I thought, good way to do things. Because then, like, you could see the results of all your things. Now, granted, in Mass Effect 3, obviously, every single one of those had to do with building the... I don't even remember what the fuck it was called.
It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's stable and recuperating, thanks to you.
Alright. A bunch of consumables. So, literally, I didn't need that reward, because I'm just gonna... It's like, can I just have, like, the cash value of it? Because I'm just gonna go and sell it. I don't use this stuff. I mean, it's just not necessary, like, 99% of the time. It doesn't make a big enough difference. Alright, Hana. How the hell did I not get this mission before?
I couldn't help it over here.
Now you've gone and involved Ryder in this madness. We have to concentrate on saving the Moshae, Hana, not your vain hope.
Brother, I know Mashal's still alive.
Hana, why are you convinced your friend's still alive?
Because Mashal is our best saboteur. She knows how to keep herself safe. We destroyed a Kett's weapon depot, but the detonators failed. Mashal had to set off the explosives by hand.
It put her in the middle of a blast they saw from over the hills.
But Michelle knows demolition like no one else. She knows the safest place to hide.
If your friend is as skilled as you say, it's possible she survived.
Thank you. I've been shouting for so long and no one has listened but you.
Even if I believed you, Anyuk won't allow us to go out there. We're needed elsewhere.
If I'm out there, I could survey the area.
Would you? Sky blessed. I've got the nav point. I hope the data is compatible with your, gadget. Whatever you find, please tell me. I just want the truth.
Alright. I forgot all about this one. Container. Alright. Here we go. Now, where is... out here. Okay. So let's... honestly, I'm just going to fast travel so I don't have to find my way out of the base. It's purely why I'm doing it. Alright. But yeah, I remember this one. I completely forgot about it until I talked to her, but yeah.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I like this mission. This was a cool one.
Is
I like the investigative.
your only sister, veteran?
That I know of, yeah.
We have large families. When you are surrounded by family, you feel strong, like a wall. Many stones standing as one. You can't have a wall with just 2 stones.
Well,
Thought you can smash someone's head between 2 stones?
I like the way you think.
yeah, you like that one, apparently. Oof, took him right out of the air. That had to have hurt. God, this place had a lot of wraiths in it. Oh. Oof, that had to suck. Died by ankle shot. Oh, is this one of our things here? No?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
Okay, so like this one here's got to have something,
Life
right?
support is back online.
Got to have one of our little thingamabobbers. Because I remember going to places like this and getting them. Because they can be up here. Not up there, obviously, but they can be
Now
up
I'm
on...
thinking about that one job I did. Drilling for Ezo on an ice planet.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Yeah, whatever. Nothing, eh? And I didn't get the buzz saying that there was one of the bodies nearby. But, yeah, I'm just gonna go with that if there isn't anything there. It's unfortunate, but it does happen.
Life support is 100%.
Like, you have no idea how long it took me. That's why I'm not gonna do it.
Remember when I told you
in
that
videos?
PB was looking at me frequently?
Yeah? Is it getting annoying? Want me to say something?
No. It's just that lately I find myself looking back.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the Kett weapons depot, destroyed by the Resistance.
Good to know. We'll search for any sign of Hana's friend.
Oof.
Life sign, Sam?
Nothing. However, I do detect a faint energy signature from what could be a generator.
Backup power, possibly.
Oof. Yeah. Damn it.
Found the entrance. Or what was once the entrance.
Well, I mean, there we are. I'm on up and over.
There can't be anyone in there.
Sure there could. Alright, let's see. Close to scan? No. Alright. So we got power running to the door. Oh, look at that.
Talk, you cursed thing. Tell me where my family is.
There's something over there. Maybe someone.
Yeah, on the other side of the door, seems like. Did that do it? Guess not.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Let's see, where does this go? And this goes
I'm
past
reading a
there.
temperature decrease.
Okay, can't do with that. Maybe if I just activate enough of these things, I'll get some power going, maybe. There's another one. Oof, alright. Well. Okay, well, I see a generator in there. Anything I can move or something here? Let's just grab that, I guess. Did that activate the door?
It's dead, of course.
If circuitry is intact, we could power it up and gain entrance.
Okay. Yeah, well, the circuitry is intact. Okay, so now if we go over here.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Come on, I can see that it's there. How are you not letting me...
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I can see it through the wall.
Life support is back online.
Can I just... Oh, I can. Okay. I forgot, because, you know, there's literally nowhere else in this game that you can do that, I don't think. I'm reasonably certain that that is the one and only time you can actually shoot through glass.
Reconnected.
I kind of assumed that there was a whole, like, it's like, oh, you gotta move this, and then, you know, do this, and then, like, it'll break it or something.
Temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Alright. Now then, let us see.
Who are you? Are you here to find me? Did Hana send you? Foolish girl. She never knows when to give up.
Whoa, Hana was right and no one believed her.
I shouldn't have survived. Didn't think I would.
End this. Hurt. End this.
That's all it says. That's all it ever says. I've burned, I've peeled, I've gouged. It won't tell me where they are.
You tortured this person?
It's not a person, it's Kett. They took my family.
I don't care what he is. Torture isn't right. Maybe he doesn't know.
It must know. It must. This is my only chance. If it doesn't know, then I've lost them. I can't lose them.
I'm sorry, but they're gone.
No!
You have friends waiting for you. People who still care. You'll die here.
How could you? It could have told me. I could have found them again.
Go home, Michal.
Fine. I'll signal the base and inform the resistance of my position.
Alright. Now, that's another one where I don't know what happens if you do the other thing. I really don't. And you find out later that there's no fucking way that Kett would actually know anything of use, so...
I'm reading a temperature degree.
Oh, okay, just the temperature bullshit. Alright. Just double checking to make sure nothing else is there. Head back into the base, and then it might be a short part, but we'll probably end it there so that our next part can be all about taking on the main Kett base there. We'll probably grab Drax to go head in there, because he's usually a good one to fuck shit up in close quarters, as you can imagine. Alright. Man, I have we been as Vold longer than because I mean we're not even done yet. I mean like, you know, next part will be the Kett base. It's probably about as long as the last one, like as big as the other Kett base, maybe even a little bit bigger, but or a little bit more involved, but
Michal just called in. Annick sent a squad to retrieve her. She seemed troubled, but I suppose being trapped in rubble will do that. I'm so happy she's still alive. Skies be bright for you, Ryder.
Alright. And then that's that. Okay, so yeah, that's everything in here. Look outside. That's everything outside. So yes. All right. So yeah, next part, we'll head into the Kett base and fuck shit up as much as possible. We'll take him out, take that out, and then we'll see how much time we have left. Now, I did say that I was going to drive around and get all of that random shit. So I do actually have to do that, and I just remembered that. So I should actually probably fast travel here. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Or you know what? Well, you know what? Fuck it. I won't even end it yet then. We'll drive around for 10 minutes. I mean, we got like 10 minutes left of the video, so we'll drive around a little bit. To some of these outposts and bases and that, and just fuck shit up for the Kett.
People say you can get anything.
They do say that, don't they? By the way you're looking at me, I take it you want something.
Well, the Resistance is always in need of equipment. I'm sure there's something we can trade.
We can talk about it more when we get back to the ship. Now that I'm thinking about it, I know of some helmets that would look great on Ankara.
As long as they complement our eyes.
Really? Goodbye. Ah. I must have only hit him with one bullet. I'm pretty sure 2 would have taken him out. It's always nice when you can, I think... Oh, no. There it is. I couldn't see him, by the way. That was completely a fluke shot that I got a headshot. I mean, I knew which, like, how high his head was, but that was it. That may not have even been a headshot because his head is still attached. Their heads don't explode. I don't think their heads explode every time you get a headshot, but
The temperature is falling.
you know, it happens enough that if their head's still there, odds are you didn't get the headshot. Alright, let's see.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Not seeing... Oh. Is a scan point here. Probably below me, though. Yeah, no, that's Disciple. Maybe it was up higher and not lower. I gotta make sure to check the ground in case something fell through. No, nothing. I mean, it must be up here then. But I don't know. Oh, God. It keeps buzzing on me like I should be seeing what I'm scanning, but I don't. I mean, it's either got to be up here or down there. I mean, they can't be higher. Now, granted, it could be broken. Because I think that that's always an issue as well. Or can be an issue. Not bad, is it? No. Oh, God. Come on. It's gotta be... It's gotta be here. Buzzing on me this much, right? Can't be like underneath, can it? Yeah, I don't know. I really, really don't. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it buzzes on me there. And it goes away there. Okay, there's where it comes back, so... I don't see anything on the outside edge of that. I mean, if it buzzes, it should be within range. Like, you shouldn't, I think, have to move. Like, if you pull out your scanner, you should be able to see it from where you're standing if it's buzzing on you. But like I said, the bodies like to fall through the ground. Since they're not guaranteed to be there, you know? Come on. Just waiting for like a beep, you know. I mean, come on now. Now, I don't know if that would fix anything, but... Oh, God, apparently not. Come on. Maybe it's spawned in here or something. Like, something is clearly broken it. So, unfortunately, one of the things that we need is here. We just can't see it. Which is, like, super fucking unfortunate. Because that's just that many more of these fucking places that I have to go to. Which is really a shame, because they're worthless in terms of, like, anything besides these little side objectives here. I love the fact that these side objectives exist, but I will admit that they did not program them very well. Because there doesn't seem to be too much in the way of consistency as to whether or not you'll actually get anything from these places. And when they have as many of these, and what do we have, 3 or 4 here that can spawn in.
Remnant pillars, probably a few unfriendly.
You know what, we should probably check the remnant pillars as well, just to see. I don't remember if there's any remnant.
Nice shot.
Like, I don't remember if there's anything remnant.
At this location.
Oh yeah, here, see?
Shooting the device will destroy it.
Yeah, see, and there was another thing. Yeah, see, and then we have this thing.
That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
Yeah, see, like I said, there's even more, and I think it's another one where, like that, like I said, all those locations that are marked but don't have a name because they're just like a random Kett base, that's what these are for. Each one of these like little miscellaneous objectives will end up giving you like a proper side mission.
In my lifetime, I've known only war, occupation, extermination.
We're going to change that, Jal.
Oof, that worked out rather well for me. Oh, that did not work out well for you, though. Man, you know how much I've increased her damage when she has, like, her armor on that she does? And, like, she was laying into that guy, he gave 0 fucks. Alright, let's see if we can get anything from here. I got a container. Quick jog. Aha!
I can hack.
Message to Anointing. Control sends word 20 new shells ready for deployment. The servant humbly recommends sending them to EOS, where they will crush the newcomers before they can grow too.
I've nearly completed assembly of the passcode.
How many more consoles do you need?
1 will be sufficient.
Alright, so yeah, I'll just end it there then. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be running around. I'll check out any remnant places. I'll check out any Kett bases. Like, I'm just going to be driving along the ice sheets here, because that's the best place for them, because that's where most of them are, hoping that I come across these things before I start recording the next one, because we'll still start the next one with the Kett base, but then we'll have these in like our back pocket, depending, because I don't know, like I said, how long it'll take us to do the Kett base. Alright, so yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Saturday for more.